Hey, my friend, it's George Ira Carroll. Adventures in Transformation continues. I'm on my way to Sedona, Arizona right now. Just leaving Pueblo, Colorado is where I was born, staying with my parents, and it was interesting. I was having a conversation with my parents, and before I left, I wanted them to know that I was going to be all right. You know, that shit always works out. And so I walk into the living room, and I said, you both know I'm a little bit crazy, don't you? And they both hesitantly answer. They said, And I said, and I'm going to be just fine, don't you? And they said, my dad says, I hope so. I think so. I'm sure you'll be fine. And my mom says, well, we just don't know where you're going. And I said, well, I don't know where I'm going either. And she said, well, where's your final destination? And I said, I don't have a final destination. What's the adventure in knowing where I'm going all the time? And my dad says, well, you got more balls than me. And I said, I like your balls, Dad. And he said, you are crazy. I said, thank you. So the adventure continues, and headed to Sedona, and this all started months back when I realized that my body wanted more adventure, was calling for more adventure. And the unknown for me is a place where adventure lives. And it is really an opportunity for me to step out into the unknown like I never have before. And my lease in San Diego ended at the end of October. I had a really powerful three-day event in November 7th, 8th, and 9th. And after that, I was just so alive and so on fire. And I got this intuitive hit that I was going to be in Tampa Bay at the level 2 and 3 Access event with Dr. Dane here. And if you've ever experienced Dr. Dane here in his events, Jesus Christ, watch out. So 4 days of transformation happened there. And now headed to Sedona, Arizona for a couple of days of journey work, shamanic journey work. And if you've ever experienced shamanic journey work, then you know how powerful it can be. And so, adventures in transformation is really about stepping into the unknown, doing transformational work, not only through and with myself, but also being a catalyst for transformation for others. And just stepping into a level of unknown that allows me to reach deep down and access more of my abilities, more of my capacities to create change in the world and create change in people's lives, and really just an opportunity to let go of control. If you've studied patterns and the dynamics of human nature, we tend to hold on to control out of fear of loss. And my thought is, well, what if I lived without fear of loss, and what am I really afraid of losing? And so I thought, what, screw it. I'm going to detach from all of the physical belongings, and you're with me. You're in my home with me right now. You're in my home with me, which is my car. I've boiled my life down to about 2 suitcases, a computer, an iPad, and an iPhone. And fortunately, all of my business is pretty much on the internet. Most of it is anyway. So anywhere I have a Wi-Fi connection, I'm good. So that's kind of cool, having an online business and being able to still add value to people's lives in the world and still do online programs and trainings. So that's still fun, and that's still awesome. And also, what else is possible out here in the unknown, in the adventure of life? So I wanted to bring you along with me and just kind of keep you updated on what's happening, because who knows, I may be in your city in the next few days, I may be asking to sleep on your couch or maybe in your bed in the next couple of days. Maybe we can cuddle and snuggle and whatever. And go out and have an adventure in your city, and maybe we film it and we send it out to the world and we transform lives that way. Who knows? Who knows what's possible? And I think that's the beauty of what I'm stepping into, is I don't really know what's going to happen other than my life is going to transform. So welcome to Adventures in Transformation. And I can even get an energetic glimpse of what might be born out of all of this. I can sense it, I can feel it. And there's also a beautiful freedom in really not knowing and detaching and allowing the universe to drop shit into my experience, and me just being in full receiving of whatever wants to show up, in full allowance. So if you're watching this, I hope you'll continue to watch, and I hope you'll continue to encourage me and support me in my own personal transformation. And like I said, who knows, I might end up in your city, and I might make a post on Facebook that says, hey, I'm in this city, I want to create a transformational experience, who's with me? You know, maybe we go volunteer somewhere. Maybe we go do free hugs somewhere. Maybe we, I don't know. Yeah, what can we create together? So anyway, my friend, the adventure continues. Adventures in transformation. And how lucky are we to be alive during this time of awakening and transformation? I mean, oh my God. It's like, this is why we're here. You know what I mean? This is why we came here, to step up in a way that creates global change. And man, it's just, how much fun can we have, all of us together on the planet? So anyway, thanks for being on the journey with me, friends. More to come, and if I land in your city, you'll know. And when you do, let's go have some fun. All right, my friend. See you soon.